especially being the church, there should be some very solid leadership from the whole, spectrum of churches. But why is it not the case?
Well, sometimes it's not, the Interreligious Council of Kenya, we actually represent more than 95% of the religious groups in Kenya.
Okay.
But there's always that one bit which have not conformed. There are some of these members, some of these groups have actually applied to join the Interreligious Council of Kenya. The process is still ongoing. They have not met all the conditions that we have put in place because we do want, as an interfaith group ourselves, to have a robust system to make sure that we check on each other. And we believe that with time, as we discuss with them, they're going to join the Interreligious Council of Kenya, and this division, this new group that appears to be different, will able to solve that. But obviously there is need for more discussion, but I think also there is need to respect the established groups that are there and that have provided leadership on this matter for quite some time.
All right, so let's talk about that day when they came on air and they gave their opinion about this whole conversation as the Interreligious Council of Kenya. First of all, what do you think about what they're saying? They supported the move by the National Assembly to have these amendments.
Yeah, I believe that that is the position they took. I don't know who advised them. But as you know, the Interreligious Council of Kenya has a very robust system. It has a technical working group that is advising the religious leaders on the positions they take. In this instance, our position has been very clear that we were part of the process that led to the negotiations and the enactment of this law. We would want the country to go through a process of consensus building because this is a very sensitive issue, this is a very emotive issue, and we don't want a situation where one group feels that they are being marginalized, or they are being forced to do, or they are being forced into a contest in which they don't agree with the rules that have been set for that contest. And therefore, consensus building an election is very, very critical. And therefore, that's why we advised when we appeared before Senate, please try as much as possible to go into consensus building. It's true, the democracy requires that the minority have their say and the majority have their way, but in this case, we would want you to have a different view, to have a different mindset, that this is for all of us, Kenya. This is setting the rules of a game, and we want the other contestants to feel comfortable with the rules that have been set, and therefore building consensus on this issue is very, very vital. People should not say that we have the numbers and therefore we pass whatever we want.